Go.
Hi, Mr. Johnson. I'm so happy to meet you that I'm kind of nervous, and I usually don't do the nervous thing. And you're on Valencia's It Is What It Is Mobile Talk Show, and we were just so glad to see so much press out here today, but it's a terrible event that brings the press over here, and I keep hearing so many people say, we can't get press coverage unless we have the blood running in the street. And I just want to know if you have any advice that you can give for the people in this neighborhood as to how we can get more press coverage for positive events.
Well, first of all, I'd say forget the press coverage. Let's talk about positive things.
That's right.
And from my, vantage point or disadvantage point, if you will, and I've been covering this city for almost 35 years now. The problem over here, it starts with jobs. I think the city is yet to come to grips with what to do with the population of young African-American males who have finished or not finished high school, not going to college, and they don't have any skills, and so they're hanging with their friends. And for the most part, not doing anything wrong, they're just hanging. And then one bad thing leads to another bad decision, and then you end up with this sort of thing. My question is this: where are the jobs programs in this city for this population that we're talking about? There are jobs in the hospitality industry, jobs in the construction industry, there are jobs with public works. Why aren't there jobs being offered to this population? You give these young guys jobs and the ability to make money, have a bank account, a credit card, and they've got some options. Let's assume that most of the guys and young people who were shot yesterday were minding their own business, innocent bystanders. But if they had a job, something to do, they might not have been in harm's way. It's not just the bad kids that are getting hurt out here. It's all of our young kids who are possible victims of this kind of violence. I maintain, it's my opinion, I'm not a politician, I was never elected to anything, I just don't think we as a community, citywide, media, elected officials, clergy members are doing enough for that hard-to-reach population in their 20s. We've got programs for the very young, we've got programs for the very old, and then there are those like me and you, we can help ourselves. But what about that population in their 20s? We've got to reach them.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'm so glad you answered that question.
Yes.
That was like the best answer I've gotten all day. Because it is what it is. Peace.
Peace.